Hey guys, so this is my first video by myself on this channel and I'm a little nervous. What I wanted to talk about was like high school advice, not like so much as freshman advice, sophomore advice, junior advice, senior advice, and all that stuff. I don't want to make a video just for like one specific grade, but since I am in high school, and I'm almost leaving, thank God, I just want to make a video to, give everybody like a little insight of high school. So, you ever get that feeling that like, you're like when you're recording something that somebody's in the house? Like and like no one's home right now, like no one's home, but I feel like somebody's in the house and it's like, ugh. Anyway, so was I talking? Oh yeah. Another relatable teen thing, but you know how like when you're like, what was I talking about or something, or what was I doing, you're like, oh yeah, and like you remembered it, but you're like, what, like I don't know. If you get it, then you know. Oh yeah, high school advice. So we'll start with 9th grade, I guess, and work our way up. 9th grade was it was an okay year for me. Nothing really happened, nothing really exciting happened, but I do know that I invested like 98% of my time to this one guy that I've loved since like the 8th grade, because I met him in 8th grade and I really liked him, and I'm still not over him, and but like, girls, he's not worth it. Don't like invest your time in one guy. Okay, if you're afraid to like even ask the guy out, don't waste your time just thinking about him like constantly, because it's gonna mess you up. Guys, you too, I know you guys fall in love. I don't know why people always single you guys out like you guys don't fall in love, but she's not worth it, he's not worth it. If you're gonna ask them out, do it. If you're gonna ask that person to the homecoming dance, do it. Just do it. But if you're not, don't waste your time just crying and thinking about it, and do something about it, because it's not fun. Second thing would be, don't stress yourself out too much. Okay, this isn't about 9th grade. Okay, whatever. Don't stress yourself out too much. Don't stress yourself out too much, because you'll... Okay, if you're anything like me, which... if this relates to you, then I'm sorry that this is how you are, because I hate it. When I'm stressed, I take a ton of naps. Like even when I'm not stressed, like I take a lot of naps, but if I'm stressed, I'm taking 40 naps a day probably. And I don't get anything done because I'm just like, oh my god, I'm so stressed out, and I start to get like sick. Like not like sick like like that kind of sick, like I feel nauseous, like headaches like times 10, and I take so much naps to like try to make myself feel better, and it's just not okay, and you just won't finish anything, and that leads to don't procrastinate. I know like you want to procrastinate so you don't stress yourself out, but don't procrastinate too much. Like I have a project right now in Latin American studies, and he has pushed back the due date 3 times. So it was due that Thursday that he gave us the project, then it was due that Tuesday, like this Tuesday coming up. No, then it was due today. It was supposed to be due today, but he was just like, no, we'll push it back on the Thursday. He'll push it back Friday, and he pushed it back to next Tuesday. So I'm just like, okay, I have too much time to procrastinate, and now I can do whatever I want and not do it and hold it off until Monday or Sunday, and that's not good, because then I'm going to stress myself out and just have so much homework to do, including that project. And it's just don't procrastinate too much and don't stress yourself out. And I know that's hard in high school because they give you so much work and don't really like think about how much time you actually have to do everything, and they expect you to get around 8 to 9 hours of sleep, do clubs, do sports. I'm just like, ugh, are you kidding? I'm in prom committee, I'm in Hope Club. I'm joining Key Club. I don't even know what that is, but I'm joining any club I can. I don't want to do sports because I'm not athletic and I'm gonna pass out and die on the floor or something. So I'm just doing clubs. And number 4, join a club. Just join a club, even if you don't even know what it is. Chances are they have snacks there. So I mean, why not just go for it? Like, that's mainly the reason why I'm in a lot of clubs, because you get snacks and drinks and it can be fun. Even like, you can ask your friends, hey, join this club with me, and 9 times out of 10 they'd say yes. A lot of you guys are just like, no, I don't want to stay at school longer than I have to. I had that mindset in 9th grade and 10th grade, and now I'm just like, I gotta do something. I'm about to graduate. Okay, you know, high school isn't that bad. High school is actually not that bad. It's just like, you stress yourself out and you procrastinate too much, it's gonna be that bad. Because, I mean, yeah, have a social life, but don't put off your work for so long, because you don't want to fail and your friends graduate, because even though they had the social life, you're just like, what, we hang out all the time, but you still got your work done. How did you do that? Because they managed their time. You have to manage your time. And if you don't manage your time, you're not going to graduate, or you're just not going to have the best grades, and you're going to graduate maybe, but with a low GPA, and you're going to have to go to a community college. And I'm not trying to scare you guys, but hey, that's reality. And oh, what's another thing? Friends. Choose your friends wisely. Please, please. The amount of friends I've gone through since I was in high school is ridiculous, because like, you'll find out you can't take it anymore. You cannot take being their friend anymore, because they stress you out. Their problems become your problem, and you have your problems on top of their problems, on top of problems everywhere. And it's just like, to deal with everything. And I mean, it's great to help out your friends with their problems, but they don't need to keep coming back and forth to you, because that's toxic, and it's gonna mess up your positive energy. And I don't want, like, if you're having a good day, you don't want somebody to come over and say, hey, my boyfriend just broke up with me and I'm really upset about it, and I'm gonna rant on about it and everything, and you're gonna feel bad, and I want you to feel bad because I'm feeling bad. No, you post it on Tumblr or something. Like, go away. Like, don't tell me this stuff. I'm having a good day. I just got an A on my project. This guy I like just gave me a kiss or something. Like, girl, bye. I'm not about to have that. Like, as you can tell, I've been through this kind of situation, and it's just like, not okay. Another friend, don't have fake friends. Those are not cool. Don't have friends that make fun of your friends, because just like, you're joining in on making fun of them as well. And I hate to break it to you, but it's not cool to make fun of people. I mean, hey, it's 2015. I didn't even know people still bully people anymore. Don't be that. I'm gonna be such a hypocrite for saying this, but don't be that fake friend, because I sort of, like, okay, I'm not fake. That's something a fake person would say. But okay, I am fake, but I'm honest about being fake. I'll be like, hey, listen, I'm fake. I'm a little fake. I will talk about you behind your back, maybe. I try not to hold grudges as much as I used to, but sometimes you just gotta let people's business out sometimes. Don't be that fake friend, okay? I'm trying to get out of that. I've made a few good friends, and I'm sticking to them, and we're gonna go to the same college, and we're gonna have a great time, and like, the best of 3 friends. Like, we're good, we're solid. Last day of 10th grade, I was just like, we were sitting at the cafeteria, just the 3 of us, and I was like, this is it, this is my group of friends. What's another thing? Ooh, make friends with your teachers. Like, it will go a long way when you have to get those college recommendations. Girl or boy, guys, let me tell you, I have made friends with my biology teacher, my math teacher in 9th grade, but she moved schools, which is like, why would you do that? I trusted you to write my college recommendation, and you bailed on me. My math teacher in 10th grade, she would write my college recommendation. My chemistry teacher, he definitely would. My counselor, y'all, make friends with your counselors too, because when y'all need those schedule changes, they got you. Like, I've gotten so many class changes, and the due date was like months ago, and everybody's like, oh, she won't do it, she won't do it. I go up there, honey, yes. So yeah, they can write college recommendations too, I think. I'm not sure. Make friends with your teachers, because, I mean, I know everybody will call you the teacher's pet, but who's going to write their college recommendation when they need it, right? So have fun. Have fun in high school, because it goes by so fast. Like, I feel like ninth grade, like, it feels forever ago, but I feel like I was just in ninth grade, like, sitting in my class, not knowing what to do. And referring back to making friends on the list, yeah, that's a big deal, because when you have projects in class and you're sitting there like, who's gonna be in my group, it's not fun. It's not fun to just sit around and the teacher calls you and say, will anybody let so and so be in their group, because they don't have a group. It's not. It's sad. I hate it. I'm learning from my mistakes, and I've made a ton of friends this year, because you have to be really, really confident, guys. Like, I mean, I know, okay, me being hypocritical again, I'm really shy. Like, okay, I hate to say I have social anxiety, but I mean, I do, but like, I hate to say it, because everybody's just like, oh yeah, social anxiety is so cute. Oh my god, you're such a hipster. All these things. I'm like, no, it's not cute. It's not fun. But yeah, I have social anxiety, and I not really good at talking to people, speaking out. One time I cried in the middle of class when my teacher called on me, and he didn't call on me for the rest of the year, and I didn't get any class participation points. So it's not fun when you don't have a lunch with your friends, because you just sit isolated in that little corner or in the bathroom like I did. Make friends, please, 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 because it's so much better to like have somebody to have more people to talk to and stuff like that. And when you go to games, or you want to hang out with somebody, or you want to have a study group, you have more people to hang out with and stuff like that. And then who knows, it may even be your friend even after high school, and you've realized, wow, I've made a great decision on friend making. Do all those things I just told you to do. If you've already started high school, just get going. And if you're about to go to high school, I promise you it's not as scary as it seems. Ned's Declassified School Survivor Guide was a lie. None of those things happened. I did not make friends with the janitor. All these high school shows and movies are fake. None of these things have ever happened. Sure, those great things. Have fun. Don't be scared. Enjoy life. And yeah. Love you guys. And like, comment, and subscribe. Love you.